Would you like to use a natural and Christian approach for conception and pregnancy? Then let me tell you about the New Eve method. Hello, my name is Bridget Alabi. I'm the founder of the New Eve Center, and I'm also the creator of the New Eve method. The New Eve method is a product of my studies in the human ecology of disease, my work as a natural fertility therapist, and also my studies in theology. You see, God mandated us from the very beginning to be fruitful and multiply, to fill the earth and subdue it. And we were created with everything we needed to fulfill that mandate. We know this because we read that God looked at everything He created and He saw that it was very good. But since the fall of Adam and Eve, motherhood has been quite a challenge. So, what the New Eve method does is to help women to reclaim the best versions of themselves, the version that God intended from the very beginning, to help them to become new Eves. And we know that this is possible because in the fullness of time, God sent His Son to redeem us and to reconcile us to Himself, to reconcile us to the Father. So, what is the New Eve method? The New Eve method is a 5-step process that supports women in every aspect of their life to prepare them for motherhood using a natural approach. The first step is the New Eve union, and this is where we uncover God's vision for our motherhood journey. We know that everyone has been called to be fruitful and multiply, but what does that mean for me and my family right now? What are my beliefs around motherhood and how do they align with God's vision for me? And we know that the effect of beliefs on health is something that is widely accepted within the healthcare industry. But we take it a bit further with the New Eve method because we are also helping you to connect and reconnect with God who has given you that vision. We know that this is particularly important because the road and journey to motherhood can be quite frustrating sometimes, particularly if you've been trying to get pregnant for a while. But when we connect with God and His vision for our family, when we connect with the person who has called us to become mothers, we get the strength that we need for that journey. The second step is the New Eve confidence, and this is about identifying the mental and emotional blocks that can make motherhood difficult. These are stories we have been told, or stories that we have told ourselves about motherhood and why motherhood is difficult. I'm too overweight, I'm underweight, the women in my family find it difficult to conceive, people from this place struggle with pregnancy, and so on and so forth. These thoughts can be conscious sometimes, but many times they can sabotage our efforts unconsciously, causing us to give up or maybe even releasing stress hormones that can affect our hormonal balance. The New Eve method is about helping women to identify these stories and consciously rewrite their motherhood stories in line with God's vision for them. The third step is the New Eve diet. We all know the importance of a healthy diet, but a healthy diet is not always the best for conception. There is something like a fertility diet, and it differs from woman to woman. I mean, if you did a Google search right now for a fertility diet, you probably find countless suggestions of what's good for you. But the thing is, what's good for one woman is different from or can be actually harmful to another woman. So what the New Eve diet is about is carrying out natural fertility assessments to understand what you need at this point in time, which can even change as you go on your motherhood journey. But by knowing what it is you need, we can create a diet plan for you that works for you. The fourth step is the New Eve rhythm, and this is where we begin to understand your daily and your monthly rhythm, which are both very important, but particularly involves understanding your menstrual cycle and improving it with natural strategies. So this goes beyond charting your cycle to know if you're ovulating, when you're ovulating. It's about understanding, why am I ovulating at this time? Why is my period looking like this? For instance, and what are the hormones doing at different parts or times of my menstrual cycle? So it's about understanding your menstrual cycle, boosting it with natural strategies so that you can improve your chances of a healthy conception, a healthy pregnancy, and even if you wanted to do natural family planning after your pregnancy, it helps you to understand your menstrual cycle. The New Eve influence. This is about understanding the effects of your environment on you. We are not islands. So while you're trying to do all of these things, eat the right diet, make sure that you understand what's going on in your mind. There's so many things around us that can improve or make conception or motherhood more difficult. So what we do with the New Eve influence is identifying the negative and the positive things around you so you can manage them. But it goes beyond that because God also called us to be fruitful and not only called us to be fruitful and multiply, He also called us to subdue the earth. So it's also about identifying what you bring to the environment around you. The New Eve influence is just about finding how you can create an environment that supports you in your motherhood journey. When you use the New Eve method, we'll guide you to be able to go through all of these assessments and create a New Eve care plan that can support you to have a healthy conception, a healthy pregnancy, and even a healthy motherhood. So I know I started out by saying this is a natural and a Christian approach, But you don't have to be a Christian to use it. Every woman is welcome to use the New Eve method. I cannot wait to support you to become the mother that God has created you to be. To find out more, please visit the link below this video, and I can't wait to meet you and support you on this journey. Take care and God bless.